We've talked a lot about the Miami Dolphins and the Dolphins potentially making a change. Well, we got one change. We did not see the whole clearing house, which still maybe we might. Mike McDaniel survives another week, but Chris Grier, their GM, was fired after another. It was so weird because it felt like the Dolphins maybe had found some life after a win against the Falcons, which was really pretty impressive. But then getting embarrassed at home against the Ravens, where they only muster up 6 points. It's just yet another just ugly one. Lamar Jackson in his return goes off for 4 touchdowns.
He looked great.
Were you surprised that Mike McDaniel survived as well? Or do you think that's just inevitable that that's the next move coming?
Well, the first thing is the semantics behind the whole thing, right? Because the way this happened was they said that Chris Grier and the Dolphins mutually parted ways. So he's been there for 25 years, never won anything. So I don't know how mutual the parting of ways was, but that's cool that they let him save face a little bit. No, I think what the heck is the point of bringing another? I mean, I watched this happen with the Jets last year. Forgive me for always bringing it back to my guys, but I've watched that train wreck too many times. It basically was Rob Saleh was 2-5 or 2-7. The season was getting out of hand, and they brought a guy named Jeff Ulbrich in. And Jeff Ulbrich, I thought was going to be a great coach, but you throw him into a powder keg that was like the Jets last year, and all it did was what I feared it would do. I think Jeff Ulbrich, if he doesn't go into there and just look completely overmatched, comes into the middle of a season with a terrible team, and I don't know if that guy ever gets a head coaching job again because by default, he looks incredibly incompetent. So if I had somebody on the staff that I thought I had hopes for, I'm not throwing him into this train wreck and let him get his head beat in for the next 10 weeks and then let the fans develop a bad taste in their mouth about him. I think you let McDaniels ride this out. If he goes off and wins 8 or 9 more games, maybe we talk about it after the season. But at the end, if not, which would I think most of us think is going to happen, is it'll end with double-digit losses, and then after that we'll bid you farewell and we'll start fresh.